I'm so lost. I don't know what I'm going to tell the people.
Hey guys, welcome to TRERACKSCITY. My name is Nomad'a Trev. I live full-time on the road, exploring, trying to enjoy the little things. So I've just been getting over a brutal cold. I am the biggest baby when I'm sick. And also had a little minor truck issue where the ignition coil went out and it was throwing some check engine lights. So that was too much fun. So I'm getting my feet back under me, and we're gonna attempt a week as a nomad full of adventures. I have a bunch of cool plans to take you guys with me. An airboat ride tomorrow. I'm gonna be driving all the way down to Key Largo, where I'm gonna try to take the bike all the way to the most southern point of the U.S. of Key West. I have some fun plans in that area. So
Squirrel!
I don't know what's in store. I've been having a blast driving down the east coast of Florida, hitting a couple cool places like Tampa, Crystal River, Bonita Springs, and many more. I did conquer my goal of swimming with the manatees. I'll put a little video up here if you're interested. Let's see what this week has to offer. I'll quit yapping. Roll intro. Sure about that? Let's try to catch the sunset tonight. Looks like it's going to be a good one. Who knows? Sometimes it's nice to sit on your roof and just look out in the distance here. A big shout out to my last Boondocker host who gave me a spaghetti dinner. You know who you are. I really appreciate that. So I'll eat that all day.
So good.
Rise and shine. Let's go ride a fan boat today. Well, technically, it's called an airboat.
You gotta feel the road. You gotta let it live inside you.
I thought this drive was very interesting because there's so much sky. There's like no mountains or nothing, so flat. Well, until you get to some trees. We made it to Everglades City. Boom! Welcome to the Everglades City, boy! Let's go! So at Captain Jack's, I ended up finding this whole tour combo package. And the first thing on our tour is the airboat ride. And I was way excited for this. Have you ever been on an airboat? Come with me. Let's check it out. This was about the time he said, let's get going. I now know what I want to do when I grow up. Man, he was swinging around all these corners. It was getting the stomach all kinds of rumbled up. But you could tell how much I enjoyed this ride. I'll see you later, alligator. The Airboat, definitely my favorite thing I've done in Florida. But they also offered a boardwalk you could walk. And it was pretty cool. You could watch all the airboats flinging in. And looks like there was a Chevy 350 on it. But there was a bunch of spiders, and I let my intrusive thoughts win. That's like the worst fear if you fell into that thing. But right down the road, they offered an animal sanctuary where you can walk through and see a whole bunch of different types of animals. Which of course there's a bunch of alligators, but it was a pleasant surprise being able to see some tigers here. There was even one of those white tigers, which is really cool.
Wiggle.
And the little otters doing their squiggly dances. They even had an alligator show. A little bit of a jump scare. And I even got to hold an alligator, just like I did in Alabama. But this one's a little different. I've got to give him a little smooch.
I'm dying. Help me.
Next included on our tour is a boat ride over to the Everglades National Park.
And we also had some surprise visitors.
He was telling us that the water here is only about 8 feet deep. And some spots even shallower. We're getting closer and closer to the Gulf of Mexico. We went a long distance on this boat, way far out. Big shout out to Curtis and his two kids, Alyssa and Joshua, for making this trip so special. Another great adventure in the books. Excited to see what else my journey has to offer, even further south.
Are you guys ready? Ready to hit the road? Two and a half hours. Let's see what happens. Usually these long road trips, there's a lot of cool things along the way. What are we gonna see here in the south of the south? Let's go. Let's go, baby. Please be good to me today.
Just a flavor of the day. This time, you're more than the flavor of the day.
With a life full of limitations, this day, I was just trying to hit the minimum.
I know you don't know what to expect, but I'm sure that if I just care.
Definitely the worst part. But you gotta do it. Close your eyes, you might see some poo.
I would have never understood that I had you who gave it all.
Put it in reverse, Tim!
You're not just a flavor of the day.
We made it. We're gonna have a nice mellow night tonight. And then tomorrow we got a huge adventure day. I'm excited to take you guys with me. But a huge shout out to Mimi and Paul, my Boondocker hosts, for letting me stay an extra night. and giving me their key to their little private beach here. What's up, kid? What are you doing? Oh, that's bright.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
All right, today's going to be a big day. I'm going to put a map up here so you kind of have an idea of what I'm going to be doing today. And almost 5 hours of motorcycle riding, driving all the way down to Key West. I have like 5 or 6 stops. Hopefully I get to visit with a friend named Megan down there. Even might jump off a bridge. I'm not making any promises about the bridge, but I am wearing my bathing suit underneath. The thing I'm worried about today is it's only a high of 65, which sounds hot, but right now it's only 53, and I have to start riding the motorcycle here soon. Let's seize the day. My host, Mimi, was recording me as I departed out, and I looked like a marshmallow. I had 2 jackets, long johns, a hoodie, so I'm ready to hit the road. Well, a slight detour. No wacky inflatable dude left behind. Pull over and give it a little dance. Water on both sides, and it's so blue. First stop is Robbies Marina. This is where you can feed the tarpon. And a big shout out to Weston, my buddy from Alabama, that gave me the idea to come here. For about $7.50, you get a little bucket of fish, and he takes you out there. The wind was crazy.
Add up an extra knot there.
About lost my hat.
Okay, a few inches above the water, all right.
But you're supposed to put them in about 2 inches above the water. I was a little worried for my hand. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Great success. Plus, I gotta leave my sticker everywhere I go. Next up, we're making our way to the 7 Mile Bridge. Wanted to get some drone shots.
That's my boy. No, my boy! Father help!
Isn't that something? The wind about took my drone, which was crazy. And I can't believe I have the opportunity to ride over this. It was definitely special. And the wind about took me off a couple times though. But this was a crazy sight. Look at all those birds. I believe this was over their dump, but crazy looking.
It's a good picture.
Yeah, it is a good picture. Yeah. I was told that these chickens are original Cuban bloodline, and they are protected here. It kind of makes it unique riding around Key West. But I finally made it to the mile marker 0 on Highway 1. I was excited to see this and come to the very end of the line. And right down the road, there's the southernmost point that you can go and get pictures with, but there was a huge line, so this works for me. Definitely a good impression in front of all those people. But I was super excited to check out this parrot sanctuary.
Should I make clothes today?
Guess they're closed. We'll have to find something else to do. I was gonna go meet up with my friend Megan at a coffee shop here on Duval Street at the Black Rifle Coffee Company. And this is a Tacticock. I thought it was hilarious, but big shout out to Megan for the coffee and to hang out. She also told me that right down the road, there's a place called the San Carlos Institute, which this building is owned by CUBA. So this little barrier basically means you entered into Cuba for a minute. So I thought that was kind of cool. And remember, no wacky men left behind. Okay, now for the scary part. We just made it to Sugarloaf Key, where the jumping bridge is. Not sure if I'm going to have the courage to do this. If you with litter with disgrace, and still the beauty of this place, may indigestion rack your chest, and ants invade your pants and vest. That's a good warning. Dude, I don't know if I want to do that. That's freaking a lot higher than I was thinking. And there's nobody here to pump me up to do it. Don't let fear tell me what I can do. It's only 62 degrees, it's freezing. I'm the only one here. Don't let fear tell you what you can do. Oh, don't let fear tell you what you can do. Trev, quit being a freaking pansy, man. Do it. There's nothing to be scared of. You got this, dude. Oh, frick. Oh, don't let fear tell me what I can do. You got this, dude. You got this. It's only 20 feet.
I'm in danger!
How you doing? Good. A little freaking out, to be honest with you. Do I got it?
You do. You know how to get out?
Yeah, just right here.
Just float over
With the current.
Don't fight it.
Okay. Oh gosh, man.
Farther than
It's over in a second. Yeah. Tally ho. Yeah. Thank you for being there, man. It was more than you know. We did it. Yeah. It's very salty. Wow. What was your name? Steve. Whew. I got to ride a motorcycle 2 hours now, so. Some reason I decided to go again. You know, since I was wet already. Let me know in the comments if you would jump off this or if you have already. Now this felt like a huge accomplishment for me. Super proud. Since we're in the Keys, we're gonna try the famous key lime pie. I got this one with chocolate on top. This piece of pie was $10. You know, I figured it'd be for the experience. It was super delicious. Big shout out to Jim for buying this for me. Always on the move. Dang, that looked like a sketchy USPS box, but I hope you guys get those. And thank you guys for being part of my Patreon. It means the world to me. If you guys want to be more involved in my travels, go check out my Patreon tiers. I got 3 to choose from. I was trying to find places to stay in Miami, and I actually came across this harvest host called Tinez Farms. And it's a gorgeous place to walk around, and you could also pay $10 and do a little bit of a farm tour. And there's lots of things to see and animals to mingle with. Yo, what's up? Goodness, what's your name? Oh yeah, hi. Oh, nibbler. Ah, ow, you little poop. I think these ostriches protected the little baby goats. And this one would not leave me alone. He had his eye on me all the time. That was kind of cool. Sure, kid. Right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Pretty. You sitting on that turtle? Hey, cutie. How are you? Huh. Looks like he's gonna spit at me. Hey guys, I wanted to say thank you for watching my little week as a nomad here in Florida. It has been one heck of an adventure this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button because it really helps my channel to grow. And it shows me you guys like this type of content. And we will see you on the next one. Stay out of trouble.